it actually appears in either of those places. That says it's streaming. Mine says it's streaming. Let's see if it's actually streaming, though. Is it like actually gonna start the stream? Hey!
All right.
How about them apples?
I got it to work.
Y'all like apples? Okay, so shall we?
Yeah.
How do you make this car go forwards?
Oh, you got a little knob down there.
Well, I'm gonna leave you on chat, man.
That's fine. I think the camera needs to be recentered.
What did it turn off to one side or something?
It's drooping.
What did we just lost the feed off of it? Why did we
No
just lose the
way.
feed off of it? Because we went live?
I'm gonna hit the power button, okay?
Is the screen off or what? Hit the power button. What's it restarting? Of course it's restarting. Well, the beauty is that the stream and the audio will continue going even if the camera doesn't. Turn that silly thing around. Good grief.
Oh, turn around.
It's not going to. It doesn't want to turn around. Triple click. I think it is. There you go. Hey, all right. Okay.
Hey.
It's gonna be one of these sorts of days. Those F-16s need to fly by again.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, guys, out in front of you, the glide path for the runway is like right out by, like on those streetlights and those rocks that are just out there behind that guy. What's up, guy? When two F-16s did a touch and go and they gassed out of it. It was loud.
Is it sending what in tarnation? Stand by. What is that? It's like some demo mode or something. Do we turn on demo mode on the camera?
Yeah, that's me. That's just how I look in real life. My camera isn't configured right.
What though?
This camera.
Why is it outputting demo mode? What button did we hold down that turned on demo mode? Is that what it's actually sending?
I don't know.
Unit is under remote control. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. No, that's not what we're sending.
Yeah, guys, I'm just that whole skin, the guy, the big burly guy, that's just VTuber. I'm a master at it.
What the heck? That doesn't seem right.
How is that
I don't even know what the camera's sending. Stand by, chat. Stand by. We have it under control. Kind of. Let's try this again. Stop this output. What is slider? What?
How did we do this?
I don't know.
We turned it off. We shut it off and turned it back on. It was working 5 minutes ago.
We didn't actually bother to put a standby stream or anything like that. What? I don't actually know where this is coming from. Here, I'm gonna refresh it. Just leave it. Just leave it. All right. Let's see what that does. Good times. Good times, I say. How's chat doing, EJ?
They're chatting.
They're chatting? Why would they be doing that? Pray tell.
Well, Lavi's saying, don't let the IREC SAC distract you from how awesome a name Truth or Consequences is. That is a pretty cool name.
All right, I'm patching it through somewhere else. Let's see if that works. Hackerman. Tap. I'm in.
Yep, they're professional chatters.
It's true. They're professional chatters. All right. I think we're good.
Yeah?
All right.
Do you see automobiles?
Okay. Don't turn it back into preview mode or whatever. Okay. Well, then.
What I was saying is, out by those streetlights out there, some F-16s flew by before
Yeah.
I decided I wanted to be Beyonce for a little while.
It was actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Are we cool now?
I think we're good.
Are we good? I think we're good. Huh. Well, I guess we should get on the road, huh? Got some goldfish there?
Yep. Want them?
I'm good, thanks. Just a second. All right. Dude, I feel like this is the Route 154. We're just sitting in a parking lot, not going anywhere.
Yeah, that was half of what we just did. Remo and I did that every day, every day, man, every day.
All right, so where's the exit? Does it say which way the exit is?
Over there.
Assuming that everything is now nominal, chat, please tell us if things become non-nominal in any way, shape, or form. We're just gonna stay over here. We're gonna close this down, and it should continue to work. Tell us if it doesn't continue to work. We'll put this back over here. Yes, the unit is under remote control. Can y'all hear us okay?
Yeah, I think they're good. How far is White Sands from here?
Hours south. Some number of hours to the south.
Which airport is this? We are at an undisclosed area of Albuquerque. Left. No, what Das and I are about to do is take the left at Albuquerque.
The left at Albuquerque. Actually, we are going to take a left, aren't we?
Yep, that's gonna happen.
Okay. All right. So they can hear us and everything. Everything's working normally. We're good now. What's the head? You put a car in
knob.
How do you put a car in drive by turning a knob? It's the most ridiculous
Blame
thing I've ever
BMW,
seen,
man.
dude. Oh my gosh.
It
doesn't actually say which way the exit
Yeah,
is.
it's on there.
Is it that
It's
way?
right there on the pavement.
Oh, it's on the pavement. Thanks, dude.
Yep.
All right, we're Oscar Mike.
All right, let's go.
All right. So.
Watch that lady.
Yeah, we got her. I think we're good.
Yep. Is this a Ferd? It is a Ferd.
It's a Ferd, that's true.
I wish, as much as cool as we want to be, driving a Mustang around, that's not what we're driving.
Oops, I need to get the rental contract.
It's right here.
Is it? Okay, thank you.
Yep.
DJ's got it. Nice, on the case.
Mm-hmm.
Those spiky bits, let's not go over those spiky bits.
That probably wouldn't end well.
Are we inspecting the vehicle? I guess so. Is this a thing we have to do?
Oh, this is going to be a little bit awkward on the stream.
It's been a while since I rented a car, but
No, dude, it says contactless exit right there. Keep window up.
Okay.
Driver's license against window.
Really?
Yeah, right there.
It has been a while since I've rented a car. Good grief.
I think the last time I rented a car is when we went to Edwards. That was 5 years ago.
Wow. All right, bear with us, folks. While we go through, I'm actually going to mute the audio here.
Yeah, that's
a good idea. We're just going to mute the audio. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
Again.
On the road again. All right, I unmuted us.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we passed the checkpoint.
Both hands on the wheel, 10 and 2. Actually got those little knobs there. There you go. I think this way. That says no exit, so that's good.
Go up.
All right.
I think take a right at the stop sign up here, yeah.
Yeah.
Do a poll. It's a Ford Escape. It's a Ford Escape.
All right, this looks like it might be an exit, right?
Yeah, sure.
Should we race the bus?
Yes.
All right, we won.
No.
South. Las Cruces. Which way should we go, EJ? South or
Let's
north?
go to Las Cruces.
All right.
We can go to Santa Fe. They got good breakfast.
They do.
On your recommendation, buddy.
That place is good.
That place is legendary.
You should play hooky from the stream and just go up there and eat.
So I got Das with me, guys, and then on Das channels, Das has me with him. I don't know why you'd want that, but
It's true. Did this car turn itself off? This car better not have turned itself off when I came to a stop. Oh my gosh, nothing gets on my nerves more than cars that turn themselves off every time you stop.
I got you right there.
Nice.
Automatic shut off is off.
Let's turn that off.
Yep. That's
It
gone.
says.
Yep. Yep.
What a pain. Oh, I guess we could actually mute our output from up there too.
Mhm.
Oh,
We'll
nice.
wipe your butt for you too. There's a button for it.
I haven't found that one yet.
It's got a bidet.
Yes.
All right, so guys, what we're doing is we're in Albuquerque right now. We're in the ABQ, right? That's what they call that. That's not what they. All right, anyway. No, yep, sure. So we are driving down to camera. What are you doing?
Did the camera die again?
No way. Did you take a left? We did take a left.
Wait, but is the camera off or on?
No, they said the signal's messy, but rip -4 out of 5 black screen. Man. Oh my goodness.
So was that 10 minutes? Just turn it back on again.
And it's probably going to Beyonce me again. So we'll see what it does.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, if we need to, we'll pull over. But we are, of course, trying some experimental stuff here, as we tend to do.
Yeah.
Because this is the only time we have to try things.
Yep.
So black screen, no black screen, whatever. Like, we're playing with a new fancy gimbal camera that is thus far.
Not stirring the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. All right, but the camera turned back on again. Can you get it to flip around?
That's right.
Okay, it turned back. You know, I wonder if it's got an auto shut off or something hidden in the settings somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Does this say 25? There's not a lot of signage here. I'm going to assume we turn here.
Yeah, there is a highway right there.
Okay.
We got the picture. We got the picture back, fellas.
Left lane. We may actually have to restart the feed because
Nope, camera came back.
it did come back.
Yeah, it came back. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are they sure?
Yeah. Unless they're screwing with us.
I don't know.
I wouldn't throw it past them.
I think we're gonna have to install a monitor on this so we can actually see if the camera's on or not. It's one of those dumb things. Like when you're doing HDMI output, it turns off the screen on the camera so you can no longer see what the camera is seeing. Like some DSLRs do that, where
Yep.
you plug in the HDMI cable and it turns off the actual camera screen so you can't see it anymore. And I mean, we have that in the back seat. I guess we could.
This is the prototype.
No,
We're
it's
doing.
working.
Okay.
Bitrate 9,000 right now. So I mean, the pack, like all the pack and the uplinks and that sort of stuff, I know that stuff will work. It's this little wacky camera. We spent like an hour trying to get this camera gimbal to flip over the way we wanted it to.
We tried to mess with the gimbal,
Uh,
and then we had some problems with the audio, and then we moved the audio to the phone, and then the picture went back to giving us crap again, and then now I suddenly became Beyonce.
I wonder. I still don't know what's going on with that. Yeah.
Traveling since 6 Eastern this morning. If it's working,
Just roll with it.
just roll with it.
Oh man, it's nice out here. You've never driven down this way, have you, EJ?
No. Never been down here. 550 is the furthest south I've been, and that's like 30 miles behind us.
Yeah.
We're going south right now, chat.
Yep. All right.
How's the weather? It's cloudy, but really nice, actually.
It's beautiful out here right now. there's no humidity. There's never any humidity out here. It's always so nice.
Yep.
Watch. Somebody start a timer and see if this camera is turning itself off after 10 minutes.
Yep.
I bet you dollars to donuts that it's turning itself off, and hopefully there's some setting we can find that keeps it from turning itself off.
Ray, did we have a setting with ours that we had to find? Because this seems familiar. I'm not Beyonce. I'm EJ Once.
EJ Once?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. All right.
Roll with it.
And I'm not reading chat at all. I'm like on my channel, y'all. I'm just pushing this to my channel because I am driving right now, and I am not going to be reading any chat on my channel.
Yep.
So if you want to chat, you may want to go over to EJ's channel.
I'm on the co-pilot.
Because he is vehicle commander, actually. The vehicle commander doesn't drive.
Yep.
And he is able to read chat while I keep both hands on the wheel and pay attention to my surroundings, etc., etc.
We're about 3 minutes in on the timer. All right.
Good. 3 minutes. Okay. 3 minutes on the clock. Watch, we're going to get to 9 minutes and 29 seconds, and everything's going to stop.
Yep.
The camera's going to call an automated abort to the stream.
Yep. We'll just ignore it and keep going.
Just ignore it and keep going. We'll blind the camera to the fact that the timer has expired. It's fine. All right, Ford, where'd you move the cruise controls to? On. Set. Oh, fancy.
If you push the ignition stock or the light stock on the left side, there's a button on the very top over there.
Oh, yeah?
Push that in. It should be lane assist. Lane assist should pop up.
Oh, man, does that mean it's going to scream at me every time I trip slightly?
No, it'll move the wheel a little bit.
Really? Let's see here.
It should do that. Does it not?
On the end? Maybe I see the button for lane assist. Let's see here.
Maybe it's not optional.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you go on.
Yeah, I got a little green lane assist. It's going to yell at me now.
You won't. The only thing it's going to yell at you is to keep your hands on the wheel. But if you kind of go near the white lines, you can feel it kind of drifting back into the lane.
Let's see here. Hang on.
Where are we? We're in. Yeah,
oh wow,
yeah,
dude! It buzzes. The steering wheel buzzes. It's like, hey, idiot! That's a buzz. That's a striped line over there.
Yep. Guys, we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we're going to Spaceport America, which is at White Sands, which is a little ways that way. By a little ways, I mean a pretty long way.
A couple hours.
So we got, we're good to go. We got the car. The stream's working, so we're doing a bench test with the backpacks that Doss threw together.
Yeah, and I built a couple packs. We're going to be streaming the Spaceport America Cup, that student rocket launch competition I've done in the past.
Yep.
And we are streaming that for the next couple of days, interviewing teams and hanging out, and got behind the scenes passes and that sort of stuff.
Yep.
But the packs I know will work. This little camera is the question. Like, we'll see. How are we on the clock? It's 8 minutes. I'm waiting for that silly camera to turn around and droop down again.
Yeah. Call the bondulance. Yeah, strong.
See where the river is?
Yeah.
You see the Rio Grande over there? I think the camera's going to get it right here under the bridge, but you can definitely see where the
it's crazy how verdant it is
around
the river. Like, look at all the trees straight ahead, Chad, and then you look beyond that, and there's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to cross the river right here, and you can see the green where the bosque grows up with the trees.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, he's coming over. We are escaping an affirmed escape. There's the old Santa Fe track, right? There's a train down there.
This one is actually the river bridge.
Thanks, Whitney. Space Explorer Whitney. Says
hey!
Trip.
Nice.
All right. Rio Grande.
Go.
Spanish for Rio Grande. Doesn't it mean big river?
I think so, yeah. Seems like that makes sense.
Yeah, there it is. Going over it right now.
You know what that's the same river that goes by Boca, actually.
Yeah.
The Rio Grande that we just drove over goes all the way down through New Mexico, then forms the southern border of Texas, and exits right there at Boca Chica, the little mouth of the big river.
Yeah. You know what the crazy thing is? We're not even close to this.
Nowhere near there,
dude. Nowhere near there. That's like a 20-hour drive.
If there wasn't like the whole get abducted into Mexico sort of thing, it'd be cool to get on a raft and just like float all the way down.
That'd be cool.
I don't think there's a dam. Like you come to a spot where you can't float anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess you could start up like near the source and float down near towards the border. I guess you'd get off before you get to El Paso or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some Wile E. Coyote stuff up here. It kind of looks like Monument Valley. It's not too far off.
Yeah, the mesas where you got the little.
Yep.
See, if Aye was here, Aye would be telling us all about the geologic formations. I've written down to Spaceport America with him a couple times.
Oh, right on.
And I forgot everything he told me.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of very interesting geology here. Take my word for it.
Well, okay. IA is probably going to punch me in the face if I get this wrong, but that's okay. So, like the rocks that are pushing up through the mesas, it's tectonic activity that's pushing up through the ground.
I know there's a lot of like magma too, like old lava flows and stuff like that, but I don't remember which is which.
Maybe it was lava pushing it up through the ground and not tectonics. I don't know.
Like the Sandia Crest is behind us right now, like in the rearview mirror. You can definitely see the tectonics of the Sandia Crest like being sandwiched up.
Freaking huge mountain range behind us, guys.
Have we passed 10 minutes yet?
I think no, not yet.
No.
Yes, very old lava flows. That's what they're saying. Yep.
Cool.
As we're in New Mexico, heading down to the Spaceport America Cup. We just left Albuquerque, and the Spaceport America Cup is at White Sands, and that's not near Albuquerque. So we got a little ways to go, but there ain't any other place to fly in unless we want to fly into Holloman Air Force Base. I don't think they'd like that.
Yeah, you either fly in down to El Paso and drive up, or you fly into Albuquerque and you drive down.
Yeah.
We got lucky. My flight had a mechanical problem. I flew into Denver from Charlotte, and then in Denver I got stuck, delayed for an hour and a half. Luckily, only an hour and a half, because they had all the stream gear, and all the cameras, and all the packs, all the antennas. And then we get on the plane, and it's like, all right, I'm on. I usually get on the plane pretty early. Like I get up before they start boarding and I stand at the front of the line. So I got a place to put my bag and the overhead and stuff, but nobody else was getting on the plane. And I'm like, what's going on here? And then I sit. And then 10 minutes later, they come in and they're like, well, we're going to have to ask you to get off the plane because there's a mechanical problem. They're working some sort of fluid thing. And EJ asked me like, oh, is there fluid underneath it? And I went and I took a picture, and sure enough, there's like a huge puddle of something underneath the plane. So, needless to say, I was happy not to fly on that plane.
Yeah. I mean, it looked to be under the belly, so hydraulics. If the hydraulics went, you don't want.
It died. It's 10-minute timer.
Damn it!
It's 10-minute timer. There's got to be a little setting in the settings that's like auto off after 10 minutes or some nonsense, dude.
Hello.
Yeah, fire it back up and see if you can swipe through the settings and just. That's got to be what it is. I thought I looked through and found that, but I didn't. I guess maybe I didn't see it. Watch, you have to connect the phone app to it to turn off the auto off timer.
Yeah, maybe. Viewing angle, face tracking, quality, screen display, mode, brightness.
There's no manual for this thing that I could find. It's only in the app. I guarantee you it's like only in the app.
That's probably right. Idle time.
I mean, we have another pack. We have another set of cameras. We could actually run like redundant uplinks, and then if one goes down, we could do da-da-da-da-da, like we could do all that. But we just didn't set that up yet.
Yeah, because we're busy dealing with this freaking thing.
Does it show the NASA Spaceflight spinning bar right now? Oops. Oh well, whatever.
You don't hate me that much, right? We'll be good.
We'll be fine. I know some people. We'll be fine.
Okay, that's fine. They see the sun overexposed.
Uh-oh, did you accidentally tap pro mode? Because like when you swipe past it, it accidentally taps it sometimes.
I'll fix it.
Is that normal mode?
Yep.
Yeah, every time I tried to swipe past that, it would actually select pro mode, but it's not obvious where the other options are to go and change things.
Yep. It should be going back now. Why supernova later? What's up, mate? How you doing?
Let us know if the video comes back, because it's possible the solo might shut itself down. If it doesn't detect a signal for long enough, the solo will stop the feed. We got to tap the play button in the back.
You know what I'm thinking? I do. Just open up the menu every once in a while. Just
Man,
reset the idle timer.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
Is it power positive at least? Does it say what the charge percentage is?
It says it's charging, so
Okay.
I don't see the percentage there. 95.
Is the camera back on?
The camera is on. Yeah. No, we're good.
All right, good.
We're good. Did that sign say dust storms may exist?
Yeah.
All right.
Somewhere they may exist, just in general.
Yeah.
At any given moment.
I was gonna say, I think maybe it's a dust. Yep.
Use extreme caution even.
So, dust storms are not a thing where I'm from. So,
Yeah.
can you elaborate at all?
Look over there,
Wow.
man. Can you point it that way? Like,
Yeah.
you can zoom in too. That little the slider on the side of the thing. You should have like a 4x zoom.
Just take her off the.
Oh, yeah, you could, I guess, couldn't you? Oh, now we're in trouble. Uh-oh.
Look at that out there, fellas.
Can you zoom in using the? Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to see if you were
Can't
zoomed
see
in or
the
not.
screen.
All right, we'll set up a monitor. Like I got a little field monitor, and we could route it through a field
See
monitor.
the clouds out there beyond DOS.
God, that's cool. Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? Watch, it's like 3 pixels worth of clouds because it's in super wide angle mode.
I don't know if you guys can see that. The mountains go up into the clouds out
That's
there.
cool. I mean, it looks like it's pretty obvious that those mountains are causing those clouds. Like just a huge bank of clouds right there where the mountain range is. The Manzanos. The Apple mountain range over there.
Someone's Apple.
Yeah, man.
They said that there's an audio. They're like, guys, we'll just keep the camera pointed forward so you don't see our mouths.
Oh, yeah. It's not. The way we got it right now, we're actually using Bluetooth in the car, and then I've got that linked into the server.
Yep.
So we're just using the car Bluetooth to
Yep.
capture our audio.
It's like we're on a conference call
With chat.
with chat. Yep.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Isn't that cool?
Damn.
There's actually a trail that goes the length of that range, and you can start on one end and hike all the way down to the other end.
We should do it. We should stream it.
Always wanted to do it, and I never got out there and did it.
We should do it. We should stream it. It'd be legendary.
That would be cool, dude. But I'm not sure there's any springs or any sources of water up in there. It's like carry your own water the whole way.
Okay,
That makes it rough.
Okay, we won't do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I used to do a ton of backpacking up in the Sangre de Cristo, up north of Santa Fe,
Cool.
the Pecos Wilderness, and up there it's all like streams and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And so you don't have to carry your water.
That's
Like you carry a filter, and you literally just pump your water straight out of the stream. It's so good.
that's cool.
And it's a wilderness area, so there's like no mechanized forms of transport allowed.
Cool.
You can't like have vehicles or ATVs or anything like that. It's like snow melt and rain runoff.
Oh wow.
In all the streams are like freezing cold. God, look at that, man.
Yeah.
Those mountains are like 50 miles away from us too.
Wow.
Yeah. Chat, look it up. Like we are going south on 25 right now, and that is the Manzano mountain range. If I remember correctly, I don't know if it's 25 miles or 50 miles. It may just be 25 miles. It looks like it's closer than it actually is. I don't know. Somebody look it up on Google Maps. Watch, they're going to be like, dude, Dust, it's only like 5 miles. Whatever. See, if you held the pack in your lap, you could actually look at the screen on the pack. And then you could look at the little teeny tiny postage stamp size screen to zoom in on the little postage stamp size controller. Good grief. Like the whole thing is just killed because you can't see on the handheld remote.
Yeah, the other one was.
Yeah.
The other one during Route 154 was the same way. We couldn't see.
It's so annoying.
Yep.
But I have a field monitor. I have like a 7-inch 12-volt DC field monitor.
All
And we
right.
could route the HDMI through that, and it's got a pass through, and you pass it to the pack. And then you can see. That's what I used for tracking launches.
Yep. Yeah. I remember that thing.
Yeah, man.
Chat's wondering what mile marker we're at.
Oh, jeez.
Let me see. Right, guy. Let me take a look.
Yeah, we'll pass one in 60 seconds or so.
Yep. Get road trip. Right.
Heck yeah. They've redone this road since I was out here last, too.
That's pretty nice. Nice and smooth.
Yeah. I don't know if the stream picks that up. Can they hear the blinker?
Is this live view? We are using a live view combined with a couple of other things.
Yeah. It's a live view solo. That's the brains of the pack. And then it's got a couple of different, like, hardened industrial field routers, like LTE routers.
Hey, I have switched over to my chat. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Aye?
I don't see it. I haven't seen a mile mark.
I figured there would be one every mile, but apparently not.
Maybe it's because they just paved the road. But what's that?
That's a mile marker.
It is, but
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Survey says
198.
198.
Is that to the border?
Well, let's see if the next one's 197 or 199.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I feel like it's got to be going down.
Yeah.
Like, don't the interstates, don't they like increase as you go to the north? Like the
Yeah, I think so. I
Well-
think it's something like that. I don't know. I think it varies by state.
yeah 195. Yeah, so it's going down.
Yep.
Look at those puffy clouds, man.
Yeah. It pretty much says these roads are less scary in the daytime. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near SR 550. That road scares the crap out
Oh,
of me.
jeez.
There's a thing there. Hey, Zeros, what's going on? The audio got to us way before the image of the mile marker, so either it's a delay or you guys have eyes like Legolas. We'll just say Legolas. No, we know this is a little bit of a jank setup. We spent an hour trying to fix it, guys, and we just said after an hour, it's like, look, we gotta go. So
Yep.
just kind of rolling with it. I know it's annoying, but roll with it.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not like pointing stuff out in real time, it's just us talking while we drive, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll sort the rest of that when we get to the place for the night. Swipe the screen.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
reset the
Yep.
clock.
Yeah. Got some train tracks that we're going over here up on your right. You guys will see it now.
Dude, those coal trains come through here.
Sweet.
I don't on this side. On the other side of the mountain range there, there's just those coal trains. They're like a mile and a half long or whatever. You just look over and you're like, whoa, it's a long train.
Zero says, having just done Illinois to California, I wish you safe travels. That's a long way.
Nice.
Yep, 195 down. You guys should see 195 coming up on your right now. Yeah, and then a little bit after that, it's going to take a second for you guys, but you should see the water tower for Belen up here. I'm probably not saying that right. Belen.
Sounds right.
Belen?
Belen?
Belen? Wait,
Bel-
what?
Bel Air?
Yeah. No, wait, I can't do that.
You get a copyright strike on my channel, man.
Yeah,
Careful.
no, yeah, I can't do that. No, Smirks. That's not what I said at all. Nozzle end.
How are we doing? 22%. Okay.
You? It's wide, dude. It's wide open, man.
Yeah, it is.
Way wide open. Gotta dig it.
You know?
Is it only Dawson EJ in the car? Yep.
Yep.
So how did the wet dress go? I was waiting for someone to ask this. They got to T minus was it 29, I think?
Yeah.
I think they got to T minus 29 and that was sufficient enough.
Did they ever clarify if that was like the new goal? Like, were they actually going for 29?
I think it satisfies their criteria, but they said they said we got to review the data to be really sure if we need to do another wet dress or not. So I'm like, oh,
One of those deals.
yeah, okay. I still haven't seen a water tower. Maybe I'm flying. We passed it.
Oh yeah, it's over on one side. Sorry.
Yeah, there's another one with an eagle on it.
See, that's why we need like a full-on gyroscopically balanced PTZ cam with the 30x zoom on the roof.
Yeah, we need the Google Earth card.
So we got like the wide angle front lens, but then we can go and just turn to the side and lock in on a target. They make those for boats, but they're very proud of them. They're very, very proud.
Okay, I got you.
I have certainly scoped them out and priced them out, and I do not believe we'll be purchasing one anytime soon.
That's fair. That's fair. What's the wet dress rehearsal? It's basically going through everything for a launch sequence, except actually launching it. We do everything right up until the rocket engine's fired.
If things go wrong, you blind the computer to the errors.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Saber, what's going on, man?
Hey!
Oh,
Man, those clouds, though.
well, you guys should get a good shot of the mountain range straight ahead.
Yeah.
That's a long way. You're right. That's a long way
Yeah,
away.
man. I know I remember from up on top of Sandia Crest, because they've got like a little restaurant up there, right? You can ride the tram up, and from the top of the crest, you can look out and see mountain ranges that are like 80 to 90 miles away. Just looking across the desert, like 90 miles line of sight.
It's 150 kilometers.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. No, yeah, you gotta say it. You gotta say it, or the metric police will come.
The metric police.
Will come in their police car that sounds like this. Sorry. No, nothing. Remind people that you aren't reading DOS's chat. Yeah, guys. I can only get one chat up on my phone. So if you're over in DOS's chat, I mean, you idle it. That'd be sweet. But I'm watching chat on my channel.
On EJ's channel.
Yeah, on EJ's channel.
Yeah. Somebody in my chat put EJ's link over there. I'm driving right now, so I'm not reading the chat or on the phone at all. I'm just operating the vehicle.
Yeah. I was like, hello, metric police here. No. Yeah.
Oh, man. Those puffy clouds, though, man.
Yeah.
So many puffy clouds.
Yeah. Well, Bob Ross painting up here.
Yeah, right.
Road trip vibe. Thanks, Crafty. Appreciate it. Oh, what are these? What kind of plants we got over there?
They do a lot of nuts, I know.
Yeah.
Know what those are, but they may be like pistachios or something like that.
It's a lot of nuts.
IA will correct me, but maybe there'll be a little sign somewhere that says we've got nuts or whatever. Yeah. Is that a big berm with irrigation on the other side of it?
Yeah, it looks like they raised the entire
Dang.
thing up. Cool.
I'm looking for us. Are they pecans?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Randy, how far have we traveled? 10 miles at best. That's cool, man. Have you ever seen the nut shaking trucks that they use? It's
Oh, they just grab the tree and like.
they just grab the tree and shake the thing. It has a huge gyro on it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like an unbalanced washing machine.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Wait, are there 3 people in the car? I
I hope not.
That means somebody hitched a ride. It's just us and I, guys.
Yeah, I only picked up EJ. I didn't pick up anybody else, so.
You heard a third voice?
What?
I don't know how you did that. CJ and all of you. Yeah, you sure it wasn't somebody in chat talking?
Yeah, there you go. It's probably Beyonce again. What the heck?
That's just my alter ego. It's pretty much like, I'm an AJ suitcase. Yeah, that is a lot of nuts.
Yeah, that's a lot of trees in there.
Yeah. Gonna be $8, baby. You want fries with that? Yeah, they did raise that whole thing up for irrigation.
Yeah.
It's burned into the side of the hill.
They just like pump water into there to irrigate the trees, I guess.
I think I'm thinking like, look, it goes up. Like you guys can't see it, but off to our right, it goes up a hill. So they probably leveled the terrain to get all the water to flow through it.
Yeah.
Minecraft style.
Yeah, Minecraft style
Seriously.
size.
Well, yeah.
You can only go for like 6 blocks though before you have to go down another block
Yep.
or the water won't keep running.
Yeah, that's
Is it 6? It's some number. It's like 6 or 7 or something, right?
You're right, actually. We'll hear about it now. Driving in the middle of nowhere, baby. Jeez, 185. So we've gone 15 miles.
Have you swiped the screen lately?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Make the camera know that we're still here and we care for it.
Yep. Lifted this up to potato bat. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, why you let him back in? If you don't mind, what make model of car is a Ford Escape?
Escape.
Escape.
It's fancy.
Yes, that's nice. They have a wannabe Tesla screen in the center, which is kind of funny.
I'm disappointed it doesn't have the air-conditioned seats. I don't see that option, do you? I see heated steering wheel, it looks like.
Yeah, no AC seats.
Yeah, shucks.
Shame.
The air-conditioned seats are quite nice when you're outside in the desert all day.
Yeah,
And you're covered in dust and you got to drive home.
yeah. Dude, with the F-250, I'm still take a component apart.
Yeah.
The truck hasn't been in California for a good while. There's still dust in it.
Oh,
Still
jeez.
fine dust.
You still got work to do on it? Like, what else you do with it? NASA logo livery? Livery?
Yeah.
Which one is it? We were arguing about that on the stream the other day. Is it livery or livery?
I would say livery.
Livery?
Livery sounds like livestock to me, but I know that.
I think a livery is like a place where you can buy saddles and stuff.
Yeah. Is that a saddlery?
Saddlery? Also, yes.
Maybe.
It's just one of those words. Like, I've read the word, but I wasn't taught the word by anybody. It's just like, oh yeah, airplane livery. Livery?
It's a lot of old iron sitting up that field over there. I'll buy one, fix it, drive it back.
There you go. All right, EJ, focus.
Yeah.
We're going to the spaceport. We're not buying used vehicles.
It was an attempt.
There was an attempt.
Just past the vineyard. Across this hill, probably get a good view up here. Wow.
Yeah, you can see where the river is, man.
Yeah,
Chat, y'all can't see it, but like when you're driving alongside, we're following the Rio Grande South, and it's just desert, desert, desert. It's all brown, and then where the river is, there's a bunch of green trees.
Yeah, it's
Like maybe a quarter mile either side of the river.
Saber. That was only once. He says you got to keep a close eye on me. He might run off into the desert looking for engines. All right, that was only once. Okay, it's only once. And it was a rocket engine, so it's okay.
It's a rocket engine, so it was okay.
That's pretty. There you go. Only once so far. This is the worst day of my life. No, the worst day of your life so far.
So far.
No more trucks. Okay, I'll buy a car then.
Oh, jeez. See, the problem with cars is that they have trouble carrying their own parts
Yeah,
into bed.
yeah,
Like the truck, you can carry extra parts or replacement parts in the bed.
yeah. We did that.
I know.
Saved us a couple
Heck
times.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see the mountains way out there.
Yeah.
That's a pretty view.
See if you what is it set on right now? Like ultra wide or narrow? Try to set it to narrow view and see what. Chat, we're gonna change the camera field of view, I guess you could say.
We go into video.
I think it was under settings, like swiping up from the bottom and then into, I don't know if it's from the bottom or top or where. There, yeah, settings, try that. Is it somewhere in there where it's like angle or something? It may have been like back on that on its own page.
Oh,
Oh, what is that?
I found the auto power on.
Hey!
Yes! Yes! Victory!
What did we set it from 10 minutes to 5 seconds or what?
No, it's just off.
It's just off. Okay. Good. All right.
Yes.
Well, now we just need to find the button to turn the audio on.
Yeah. Right.
That's the whole point, is that the audio will be synced with the video because you pipe the audio into the camera itself, and the camera encodes it with the rest of the video. So the HDMI output has the audio and the video on it.
Yeah.
It can do it. This camera can do it, but I don't know why it's not working today.
Maybe it's just mad.
It's probably just mad.
Narrow viewing angle.
There you go.
Super wide.
So that's super wide right now?
Yeah, I have it set to super wide.
Yeah. And it's probably gonna flicker when he changes it. What do y'all think of super wide or whatever?
Yeah, well,
That's what we're on right now. We'll wait till chat checks in.
wide camera angle happy.
I'm curious if like the narrow angle would seem like it's more zoomed in, so they can see more detail of it.
Wide rocks. Brain cage said.
Yo, Brain Cage, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? Holy smokes, that is a flat, straight road. I can't relate. Yeah, yep. It's just
It's like
stop.
the engineer just put a ruler down on the map, and they're like, "There's where the road's gonna go."
Damn, that's wide. Want to see what the next one is?
Yeah. Try the different settings.
This is wide. This one's called wide viewing angle.
Oh, okay. It's not super wide. It's just wide.
Super wide camera. Wish I could see it. See how fast the car would go on this road? Yeah, they're probably flying around with helicopters or something.
Yes.
Road this big, don't patrol that with a car.
Speed checked by detection devices.
Yep. But I know what you mean, penalty box. It is flat and straight, and the road is relatively smooth.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're turning just.
Uh-oh, a little bit of a
slightly to the
turn.
right. Does it have a thick setting? Let me see. That's narrow. So we have narrow, super wide, and wide.
See what they like the best.
Which one? Yeah, which one you guys like? Wow, a turn! How exciting! This guy must know some maneuvers.
Mountain Air. Mountain Air is like a little town on the other side of the mountain range.
Cool.
I ate breakfast there one morning.
Sweet.
I was out driving. I just drove around the backside of the mountain range over there and ended up at a little diner and ate some breakfast.
Hey, Devlin, what's going on? Did it smell like river? Mountain air?
can't remember what it smelled like.
Okay.
20-acre ranches from $13.9, EJ. You could get 20 acres for $13.9. Imagine all the trucks you could fit on it.
Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. And it's your train tracks, too. Don't tell me. Oh, no, those aren't train tracks.
What is it, like a road trestle over there?
Yeah. I thought it was a train trestle. It looks like it's going over something.
Yeah.
We got a lot of plants here. It must be a drainage ditch right here. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, Rio
Puerco.
Puerco.
There's not much Rio in that Rio.
Rio's like, "Duh, stop." Yeah, I got you. Yep.
Cevieta National Wildlife Refuge.
Cool.
Well, looks like a disco party on the side of the road up there, too.
Puerco is pig.
Ah,
Okay.
Pig River.
Pig River.
And there's so many places that are named that way.
Yeah.
Like literally just somebody showed up and there was a pig there. And they were like, well, I guess this is Pig River.
Yeah. It doesn't matter the language either.
Yeah.
Even like when we were reading about Baikonur and all the other spaceports, even in Russian, it's just like, oh, big mountain city, but it has like a Russian name. It's big
Yep.
mountain or snowstorm.
Snowstorm.
Yeah, because some guy probably went, it's cold, snowstorm. I don't know, it's ours. Dirt River. Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
You got your super wide.
It's a little bogus that it doesn't tell you the percentage battery charge.
I actually saw it in the settings.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can go back, leave it on white. Set up.
Elk crossing.
41%. It was 35.
Okay, so it's charging. There you go, EJ. Look at that train, dude.
Oh, hell yeah, dude, that's a long.
That's a long train. Sorry, chat.
Yeah,
We're like,
we'll figure out a way to do PTZ with this eventually.
maybe when we drive back up, we'll rig it differently.
Yep.
Or have a handheld camera so EJ can like zoom in on things.
Dude, I'll do that. Yeah, let's put a tripod right on the foot.
Right.
It's just a monopod.
There you go. I mean, I brought this. I brought a field monitor. I brought an HDMI switcher. I brought multiple cameras. We have 2 rocket tracking cameras. We have 2 selfie cameras. We have a gimbal camera. Like, I bought a bunch of toys.
Chad is saying that me putting it in super wide mode fixed they were getting some frame lag, and now they're not. So now it's nice and smooth. So let's just leave it with super wide.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it that way.
I wonder if, like, while we're swiping through the menu or something like that, we might have gotten some hiccups.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably me fat fingering.
Nah, it's just like as it processes the changes, you know?
Did Das get a compass for the tracking cameras? No,
A compass.
I don't know.
What do you mean, like?
Saber, I'm not sure. Hey, Casper.
Oh, for the bearing. For like the bearing or azimuth off the cameras. No, I do not have a compass beyond the one that's on my cell phone. Maybe IA has one. But yeah, dang it, shucks. I had a compass sitting on my desk and I forgot to put it in the bag. For the parachutes, because you have like 2 cameras set off at 2 different angles, like on either side of the launch control tower or whatever.
Yep.
And then you follow the parachute down, and you can take a bearing off both the cameras, and you can triangulate where the chute landed.
Cool.
And then come up with like not a grid square, but like an estimated GPS coordinate or something, you know?
Yeah, that's probably pretty handy considering, you can't really track the thing down.
Yeah. I'm good. This year, Ezra is requiring GPS on all of the payloads because of the issues that they had in the past with tracking down payloads. But that doesn't mean that they're all going to be intact or functioning. So we're working directly with Ezra on this. Like, I've met with the Ezra folks a couple different times. The Experimental Sounding Rocket Association. Association? I think it's Association. And we are actually going to be using some of our cameras to provide video feeds to them. Now, we haven't actually tested all of this yet because this will be the first up integration test with their live stream system, but I've got a bunch of gear to convert our cameras to NDI sources. I've got point-to-point antennas and links and all sorts of stuff so we can get it back, because they're doing like on-site. They don't have OBS in the cloud or anything. They have a computer in a trailer where all the cameras come into. But we're going to try to send them some of our camera feeds, because they're going to be streaming this as well.
Yep.
So they'll have their Ezra YouTube channel, and they'll be streaming to stuff all day long. And while we run around and do all sorts of things, they're just going to be doing like, and now it is University of New Mexico. All right, there you go. Like,
hey, WD-40's in chat. What's going on?
hey, what's up? If you looked at the Feiyu Pocket 2S, WD, we are not a huge fan of it so far.
Yeah, it's you tell it to do something, which does the opposite of that.
That's what we're running right now, is the Feiyu Pocket 2S. We were mounting it underneath the rearview mirror, but then we couldn't actually get the camera to flip the video for us. It would do like a nadir flip or whatever, and every time we flipped the gimbal upside down, it would flip the video upside down. And we know we could just flip it in OBS or whatever, but... And then when we're using the HDMI output on it, it kills the screen on the cameras. It's got a little handheld, like a little hand remote, but you can't see anything on the screen. So sure, you can pan and tilt and you can zoom in and stuff, but you can't see what you're doing. So to make it work, you have to run a separate field remote for it. It has an audio input, but the audio input works with a USB-C 3.5 millimeter converter. And so you can't charge it or run it on external power while you have a nice mic on it. Ugh, good grief.
Not the garbage truck.
Yeah.
Casper wants to know if you have plans to visit Gamescom this year.
Gamescom? When is Gamescom?
When is it, Casper? I think that's actually,
is it August or something?
August, yeah, August. It's a couple of months. Mountains are pretty quick, you know.
I'd love to get back out there to Gamescom again, but probably not in the car. Yeah.
It's just gotta get back to basics for now.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, it got a little cloudier up here.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like dark bottoms on them.
Yeah.
That's going to be a heck of a sunset when the sun goes down, man.
Yeah, I agree.
If it can peek up onto the bottom of these, damn.
When Remo and I were at the Grand Canyon, it did that. Sun peaked up.
Oh, yeah.
And illuminated the entire canyon. And the
nice.
One of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen.
That's cool, man. Excelente.
Yep.
And I'm going to like continue doing the disclaimer. Like if you're watching on my channel, on DOS's channel, I'm not reading my chat or anything right now. Notifications, like I'm not looking at any of that stuff. I'm driving right now, and we're streaming on EJ's channel as well. So EJ's reading chat in his channel,
Yep.
and that sort of thing. But we don't have any overlay notifications or anything like that on right now.
Yep, just bare bones.
Literally just sending the camera feed and sending some audio.
Yep.
But I'm not trying to be rude. I'm driving the car and I'm not reading chat.
Yeah, we don't need distracted driving right now.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Got some cows over there. Nice. Santa Acacia?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Huh. Looks quiet.
Yeah. It's peaceful out here.
Yeah. I've been in the city all my life.
Yeah.
I like no noise. TJ, I need to drive to Arizona more. Want to drive to Arizona?
I'm busy today, but
yeah, me too. Maybe some other time, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, man, I love driving around out here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Southwest is, yeah. Somebody said Sun Temple. I think you said it, Jeff. Southwest is beautiful.
Yeah.
I like it because it does not look like where I'm from.
Yep.
That's what the crazy part is. This does not look like home for me. I might as well be on another planet.
It really, I mean, just like it's just dirt.
Yeah.
It's scrub going up to the top of that mountain. Like,
yeah.
There's no trees. It's not like a gray Rocky Mountain is just all tan.
Yep. Gantz is telling us that there is a shower north of Truth or Consequences, just a small shower.
Ah, cool.
That looks like what we're seeing out there above the mountain.
I'm game to drive through a shower.
All right.
That's the nicest thing, man. Like to get a little bit of a rain shower when you're out in the middle of the desert.
Yep.
Like it just comes through and you can smell it afterwards. Oh man.
Have to visit Pima at some point, including the boneyard. I agree.
Yeah.
Do that again.
That'd be cool.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, dude, I've never been there. I'd love to go through there, man.
You need to go there. Trust me, you'd like that.
What was that? That was the Space Fest or whatever? Space Fest, right? Nice. I think I was in China or somewhere. I was out for that one.
Yep, we were doing Robomaster, right?
Yeah. Pistachio Land. See, I knew they grew pistachios somewhere through here.
There you go.
Pistachio Land. The Thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What is that? Mystery of the Desert.
You'll be amazed.
I-10 Arizona. Wait, you got to go all the way to Arizona.
Chad just said,
It's like drive 180 miles south to I-10 and then take a right to Arizona and then go to this roadside attraction. That's a little bit out of our way.
Is that just clickbait, but in real life?
Nice. See, I wish we had more time because we're getting ready to drive past Socorro where you turn off to go to the VLA. The VLA, the Very Large Array VLA.
Oh.
Because
okay.
we're also going to the vertical launch area. Spaceport America, where they're doing their rocket launches, is the VLA vertical launch area. But the VLA Very Large Array is all back in those mountains over that way.
Cool.
It just occupies like an entire valley, dude. I guess you could call it a valley. I mean, space between mountains.
Yeah, so guys, just sit back and relax. Still got a little ways to go.
Look over there where the clouds aren't.
Sun's just through over there.
Bright.
It's like bad video game lighting.
Yeah, right. LOD. It's out of render distance.
Yep.
Like fresh pollen, wild salmon, honey.
Sweet.
I don't know where they're getting the salmon from, but all right.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I didn't think of that. You need to go into the bathroom? No, you got a water bottle?
Are we there yet?
No. Yeah, we do have a little bit of a high render range out here.
All right. There's not a lot of polys in the terrain. The road is just flat.
Yep.
So we can crank up the render range,
Yep.
render distance.
Yep.
I feel like we're going around that mountain. Like,
Yeah, we were pointing at it. Now
yeah.
Is that EJ Endos? Yeah, Metroid.
Hey.
We're doing a little bit of a mini Route 154 here.
It's Route 1.5.
Yeah.
Route 15.4.
Yep, that's fine. yeah, go with that. So there's a truck coming out of the front of that building. Jerkin diesel. I like it. So we're driving down to the Spaceport America Cup. The thing is, Spaceport America Cup's in White Sands. It's out near White Sands Missile Range, which is in southern New Mexico. And you know what's in southern New Mexico? White Sands, and that's it. So
that's basically it.
We had to fly into Albuquerque, which is up like basically smack dab in the center of New Mexico. So we're on a little bit of a Route 15.4 drive here. So we thought we'd test. DOS has a new live remote streaming backpack setup, so we figured we'd test it. Let's see what it can do.
Yep.
White Sands is where Starliner landed. Bingo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll be someday.
That'd be cool to see. I still want to catch a capsule coming in, like be in the right spot to look up and see the plasma trail.
I agree.
Have not caught that. Sometimes when they're going off the east coast of Florida, they come. If they're on the descending node, they go right over me in Charlotte.
Oh, that's cool.
But I don't know if Charlotte is too soon, like before they actually start to hit the plasma. Really,
Yeah, yeah.
I'd love to see a graph of that, like where it actually like activates, where you could see the plasma.
Yeah. It's quick from what
Yeah.
I've seen, you know. The shuttle did land at White Sands once, STS-3. You're
I
right.
didn't do a wheelie or got stuck in the mud or something, or was that in
I was at Edwards one
Edwards?
time.
Yeah, yeah. White Sands is huge too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all the way down to the south, there's like White Sands Monument, like the park you can go to. But it's like any really long strip of. Oh man, they used it like before COVID and all that sort of stuff. They used to do twice a year. They did open houses at the Trinity site.
That's cool.
And Chad, if y'all don't know, the Trinity site's the site of the first nuclear test, like the first atom bomb, basically, that we blew up. Glass, yada yada yada, and you can go there and you can visit it. It used to be twice a year. I don't know what the restrictions are nowadays with COVID, pandemic, whatever the heck, if they've ever turned them back on or whatever. But and they would always coordinate it with the VLA. So you could go to the Trinity site in the morning, and then you could drive across the way over to the VLA in the afternoon. You'd have an open house at the VLA, an open house at the Trinity site. And they've got like big, not a display case, but you ever seen like they protect a historical building and they build like a little really low building with glass roof?
Yeah.
And you can see the historic foundations of the old church or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They have that, but with the Trinitite, the freaking nuclear glass on the ground, dude.
That's cool.
Atomic glass.
Now that's cool.
You can just like look down in there and see the glass.
Yeah, I mean, because there's a bunch of sand and stuff out here.
You know?
All that heat. Glass real quick.
You know?
And a little bit of an audio hiccup, but they said it's bad. It's fine now.
Oh yeah. As we go through stuff, we are way out here, so yeah,
Very large array.
very large array.
Cool. There's a lot of stuff out here. It doesn't look like it, but there actually is.
Yep.
Start testing a live view. It's just a new backpack setup, WD-40.
Yeah, it is it's a solo. It's not anything special about it. It's just a normal solo.
You know, I didn't realize if that's the solo that I gave back to you. That's the solo that did Route 154. Is it? Is it the same one?
I have it with me. I don't know if it's that one or not. I had to look at it.
Yeah. Okay.
The one I sent you had I didn't have a fan strapped to the bottom of it, right? It didn't have like an external strap. It would have bit you at some point because there's not a guard over it or anything. Yeah, so that's probably this is it because the tan pack has the
Sweet.
external fan.
That is the car live view.
Yep.
Makes sense to me, Falcon. Hey, Twitchin, thank you. How long has it been since we've hung out in person?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Dude, I think we did Intrepid in March of 2020. March 2020, we were at Intrepid.
Yeah, I think so.
That was the last time.
Like February, March, right in there, yeah. Because we did Kids Week right as the whole pandemic thing was starting, or whatever. I remember coming home from Kids Week, and that's when the news was first coming out.
Yep.
Yep.
So, that's been about 2.5 years.
Yeah.
No freaking way.
Yeah, man. God, it's been that long.
Doesn't seem like it, man.
No.
That was like yesterday. The heck?
We didn't, I mean, we wouldn't have ended up anywhere else after that. Nobody was going anywhere.
Yeah.
Huh. 60 west of the VLA again.
Any plans to do more Kids Week? We don't know.
Yeah.
We're working on stuff, guys.
I mean, Kids Week is typically like the early February sort of deal, so Kids Week's not going to roll back around until next year. And it's always going to be sort of see how things are going, but
yeah, everybody's kind of like, oh, with the pandemic. I get it. That's fine. Like,
yeah. And kids, I mean, to be fair, Kids Week is definitely a lot of public contact.
yep.
Like literally Xbox controller being passed from hands to hand to hand to hand.
Yeah.
You know? So
are we driving down from Albuquerque? Yeah, we took a left at Albuquerque.
we took a left.
Yep. No, seriously, we're coming out of the airport. We took a left. We tweeted it south.
And see, when we go through little cuts like this, we may have drops.
Yep.
Like video, bitrate, audio.
Yep.
We may have some drops because I didn't bring like external antennas for the vehicle or anything where you mount them on the roof. It's literally just the pack sitting in the back seat. Albar. Oh man, the world's finest hamburgers, EJ.
Oh, I'm in. Let's go.
I almost feel like we should go there. I wonder if IA would be mad if we could, because that's the turnout to the Mustang Gate. So when you're going to the Trinity site,
Yeah.
you go through what's called the Mustang Gate on the north end of White Sands Missile Range, and you take the exit where the Albar is. You get a hamburger, a green chili hamburger. Then you keep going out, and you go into the Mustang Gate. You take a right. You go south down into the White Sands Missile Range. You get down to where the Trinity site was.
That's cool. How many hours is this drive? I don't know.
I think it's like 2.5, 2.
Yeah. It's not around 154.
Yeah.
15.4. What you said?
Oh, is IA in chat? IA, are you in chat?
Check.
Because if he's not in chat and we stop, he'd never know that we stopped.
He's in
Oh,
chat.
oh man, all right, never mind.
Said it's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, 2-hour drive. There you go. You ever had green chili though, EJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the place,
At
yeah.
the place in Santa Fe. Yeah.
Santa Fe, nice.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just like a burger with green chili, like slimy green chili layered on top of it.
You son of a gun. I'm in.
We can get one at Blake's or something up here. Like I think there's a Blake's Lottaburger and Elephant Butt.
What? Wait, what was that last part?
Pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced, but whatever.
Okay, Squishit has a question for you.
Uh-oh. Hey, Squishton, how you doing?
I've seen RoboMaster has been streaming again on Twitch. Have you been following the competitions, or you haven't been able to?
I haven't been able to. I saw that they were going, but I haven't been keeping up with them. A lot of things going on. But those are the Chinese regionals, I think, if I saw. And I wonder if they're going to do, I know that RoboMaster for the NA, the North American group, whatever, I don't know what the right terminology is, region is still pretty active. I don't know if they're doing a thing like out at A&M this year or something, but
Cool.
Oh, microwave bounce tower?
Yeah.
I think the horns are gone, though. Huh.
So we near an airport, maybe?
I seem to recall that thing having, those huge microwave horns, But now it just looks like a cell phone antenna or something. Yeah, huh?
It's like a missile island or something over there. Looks like that's the last chance for Blake's as well. No more on the map south of exit 150.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Oh yeah. We ate at some place. We'd go there and eat, but I thought it was a Blake's. Maybe it's not. Huh? Or maybe it closed down or something. I mean, it's been 2019 since I've been out here.
Yeah. Must have been a decade ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
66 degrees there on the side. Oh no, that's the inside temperature. Where's the outside temperature? 80 degrees is the outside. I was like, that seems a little cool, but maybe it's like.
I mean, it can get that cold.
Oh
out here,
yeah,
right?
yeah. When the sun goes down, like the temperature drops like crazy. Carrizozo in the wrong San Antonio.
The one in Bork closed. It's a Del Taco now. That's what I say.
Ah,
Del Taco.
shucks. Well, we'll find something to eat.
Yeah. Yep.
We should turn around and go to the Al Bar. Aye, convince us what we should eat for dinner. Do you have something good for us to eat for dinner, or should we eat before we get there? Truly, the attitude of a streamer just barking out commands.
Hey, it never goes away from me, man.
I'm just saying, like, it's interactive.
We caught the monsoon season out there. Okay. That explains all the clouds. I got it.
I'll take it though.
Yeah. No, it's great. Days like this would be good. Might not be good for launching rockets up there.
Limousine.
Spanish for the limousines.
I got the heart of a dance. Wait, what? Special guest performance by Los Limousines. All right, what's next? Truth or consequences?
What a great name.
Did they ever even get anything for that? Isn't that the story? Like they changed it because of the game show, right? And wasn't it like?
I actually don't know.
This chat can tell the story. I don't remember the story exactly. I can't look it up right now. But it had something to do with the game show, I thought. And I thought the town like changed their name because of the game show. Certainly they weren't going to like have the game show come there and like do the production in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. I don't know. Somebody will type a book about whatever it is.
That's what they're saying. Game show.
But was it like, did they win something because they changed their name? Or like, why? You don't see me going around changing my town's name to like Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy or anything.
They didn't even film it.
15%. I'm watching the battery on my phone because we made it to switch off the gimbal to the phone.
Yep.
Swoop.
52 on the battery.
Oh, nice. So it is power positive.
Yep.
Excellent. I got a little USB watt meter that shows you exactly how much charge is going through to see like if it's actually doing like a quick charge or something like that.
Yep.
Oh man. You're gonna change the AC or whatever, dude.
I like cold.
Nice.
I don't know about you. Want me to turn it up for you?
No, I know, whatever. I'm low maintenance.
Yep.
Like, look, they're just like, no, the road is going to be straight. We're going to cut that hill, and we're going to cut that hill, and we're going to cut that hill. Following any contours.
How? Yeah, I mean, this soil must be easy to get through. It just must be like dirt and sand and stuff. It must be easy because they just said that.
They just went straight through it, man.
Looks like rain showers may start at mile marker 92.
92. All right.
Spriggs is asking, have you or Dawes ever considered your own rocket launch, like a suborbital model rocket or something? Yeah, I have. What
That'd
about
be
you?
cool. Yeah, I mean, like long ago, we had that Raspberry Pi chat launch control thing
Yeah,
where Twitch chat could actually launch the rocket. Launch the rocket, meaning turn on a relay that lights a squib that launches a rocket, right?
Yep.
But I always wanted a live camera in the rocket,
Yeah.
and I never had time. I have cameras that I could put in a rocket, but I never built a mount or anything like that. I don't want like a GoPro like recorded video. No, we do things live. So I've always wanted to do that, but I've never gotten around to doing that specific thing. Like, why launch it unless you have a live feed from the rocket?
Yeah.
Like,
Duh. I was wondering if we know how to get to the trailer.
pretty close. I can get pretty close, and you could like DM us the address or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm just going this way till I see signs for Elephant Butte. You'll see the lake first, like you will see the lake off in this direction.
Oh, okay.
And it's the dangest thing because you think like, oh, a lake, it's like nice and lush and green, and it's literally just a lake in the middle of a bunch of brown.
Interesting.
It looks so weird.
Yeah.
There's a rock in the middle of it that looks like an elephant,
Okay.
allegedly.
Okay.
I'll have to get a camera with some zoom so Chad can decide if it looks like an elephant or not. How's the gimbal doing, y'all? Is it like shaky? Is it smooth? Is it being weird when we take turns or whatever? Because there's those all sorts of modes like active track, fast response, da 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 da.
They said it's smooth as butter.
Nice.
Hey, Paramus. Gimmel's 555 says Saber, pretty smooth. Sweet.
Excellent. We'll take it. And we got a little bit of the A pillar in there, I guess, because we put it on ultra wide.
Yeah.
It was fine. Whatever. Give some context. It's like you're in the car.
Yeah. You're seeing what I see. That's what I see.
You put it back behind us, like back that way, so it's like in the vehicle.
It's not a bad idea.
Like from where rejoin the call, and you should see the OBS audio bars jumping.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there they go.
All right.
Are we back?
We've discovered a slight flaw in the way that we rig this together.
If the signal drops, everything doesn't like us.
Yeah, if we when the signal went down, the server actually disconnected from the group call because I literally just called the server on Discord from my phone. And then when I dropped, the server also dropped from the call because there was no one left in the call. And so instead, we should use a persistent room on a server and then have the server join that persistent. That's what we normally do for the NSF stuff. We normally have persistent rooms, and this isn't a problem. But I was just hot wiring it together. So that's what happened, y'all. We went through a no signal area, and not only did we lose the video feed for a second, as anticipated, when we got signal back, we had to remote into the server using the laptop to tell the server to reconnect to the call to get our audio off the call. Hooray!
Math is power. You can really tell by looking at these ditches here. The water comes down this. Water comes down.
Yeah, right? Definitely carries some of the hill away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell just by how the erosion in the hills and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so we seem to have the audio.
Yeah, we all nominal again?
Yeah, everything seems to be good here.
All right, cool. Is that ROO on the other side? What scene are we in? I think we're on RO2 right now.
I don't.
It should just be on the left-hand side of OBS. Like, which scene is highlighted right now?
RO video.
ROO?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And the other screen is just the NASA Spaceflight logo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, here in studio. Yep.
All right, cool. Okie dokie.
Chat, we good? Hang on 1 second.
What?
No, I just don't have chat up. Das is driving, guys, so yeah, he can't really respond. So if you're watching over on Das' stream, first of all, hey, he's here.
Hi,
Yep.
I'm here.
He's here. He's just driving, and you can't look at chat and drive. That's frowned upon. So if you want to pop over here on my stream, you can ask Das any question you want. I'll relay it for you.
Yeah. We hadn't had a chance to do something like this in a long time, so we literally just spooled it up and then got on the road. So no overlays, no fancy GPS tracking or anything. The audio barely works.
Yep.
The camera kept turning off after every 10 minutes, but whatever.
Figured it out.
Not trying to make it too overproduced here.
It's amazing. Oh, all right, right on.
Cool.
Can you move the mic closer to you, or is it hard mounted? It's kind of sitting on the center console. Right
Yeah,
now.
it's the car. Like we're using the car's Bluetooth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's bouncing out into the red.
Yeah, we're peaking the audio here.
Yeah.
OBS.
I don't know that turning it up would really help anything.
Right, Spaceport America is cool stuff. Really good respect for how hard it is to build big rockets. Yeah, right on, man.
Yep. And that's the plan. I know we repeat ourselves a couple times, but we're headed down there. We've been working with Spaceport and Ezra. NASA Spaceflight is actually an official sponsor of the 2022 Spaceport America Cup. We were a gold level sponsor, man.
All right.
We get like VIP passes and everything. We're right up there with Raytheon.
Oh, that's even better. All right.
I think it was.
Yeah,
But I was talking with Ezra to help them do their live stream, and we offered to support their live stream of the Cup. They're trying to do their own live stream. They've got their own equipment. They've been doing some testing stuff, and we said, hey, we'll bring out some toys and we'll help you we'll help you do your broadcast if you want us to. And they said, sure, come on out. And so we are bringing a bunch of broadcast equipment and live cameras, and we'll be doing some student interviews and like ride along sort of stuff and checking out the rockets and payloads and behind the scenes and the whole shoot match. So the next 3 days, we're going to have a bunch of stuff going on.
Yep.
Some of it is going to be on the NASA Spaceflight channel and our channels. So like maybe once a day, we'll do like an hour on the NASA Spaceflight channel. Because there's other stuff going on there. There's like B7's going to roll out, and then there's probably a segment that's going to go at the Cape, and right? Like, there's other things that are going to be streamed on NASA Spaceflight channel. We're not going to do like 18-hour days at Spaceport America. Spaceport? Whatever.
It's a long day, man.
Yeah. But the rest of the time, when we're not on the NASA Spaceflight channel, we're going to be here on EJ and my channels. We're just hanging out. So you can actually close that now, because that'll be using consuming bandwidth. I actually connected it to the main CP in the pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I piggybacked that off the pack. So desktop to that client.
Cool.
And using bandwidth in that direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty slick, dude.
Yeah, no, that's good.
It's pretty slick.
Let's peek it through a little bit.
Man, look over there.
Yeah, look at that. Unreal.
The top of that mountain is in the clouds.
Yeah.
Just imagine, chat, the top of a mountain that's in some clouds. Like, picture in your mind's eye. Hey, it's 6:05. Let's unplug that and start charging my phone. See how quickly that goes down. Don't unplug it yet, because I want to see at 6:05 we'll unplug it, and then we'll see how quickly it goes down.
Yep.
Like note the percentage when we take it off of external power. I mean, I have no clue how long that thing's even supposed to last.
Yep. Cool beans.
Yes, sir. I wonder how the bluebirds are doing. I had to steal the tripod off the deck.
Oh no.
So one of the bluebird cameras is literally just sitting on the ground pointing up at the nest now.
Oh jeez.
It doesn't have a tripod anymore. Probably should have told Michael not to PTZ that thing too fast and make it break dance. I think when he sees the angle, he'll realize that something's different.
Yeah.
Because we deploy all that computer vision tracking code that Michael works on.
Yeah, that sounds real.
We deploy it on my back deck and we track planes because I'm right there in the Charlotte flight pattern.
Yeah,
right.
That's cool.
And he tags a plane and he like dials the smooth track, like predicting the plane movement.
That's pretty neat.
So one of the cameras that I use on the Bluebird stream is also one of our tracking cameras that can run, or I guess can be controlled by his software. And he can like remote into it and stuff. But if he remotes into it, it's looking up like this now, like up at the Bluebird.
Moving the thing just
took it off the tripod and set it on the deck. Oh yeah, look at this. Go down this.
It's definitely rain.
This hill.
Oh yeah. Oh.
We may lose signal when we go in this hole, y'all.
Yeah.
Is that a cell phone tower though?
Yeah.
What the heck? Gusty winds may exist.
Man, look at this.
Just in general. That's a weird place for a cell phone tower. Dude, that huge windsock.
Got a windsock. Yeah. Oh man, look at this. Bet your wind goes.
Oh yeah.
Canyon real fast.
Whipping through there, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
We hope you can see this, chat. You might not be able to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing the southwest.
Yeah, nice.
Nope, it dipped right when I said that.
Oh, you jinxed it.
I jinxed it. 650.
Yeah, you know. That's okay.
Yep. said doing pretty damn good for, or you said that you're doing pretty damn good for this throw together setup.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if we were doing the vehicle, we'd put. It's 6:06. Okay. Anyways, the time is 6:06. What's the here? I got it. What's the battery percentage?
67.
67. All right.
67 at 6:06.
Somebody jot that down in the spreadsheet, please. Let it go for like 10 minutes. Somebody remind us at 6:16 to check the battery level. Like literally just everybody in chat, spam EJ's chat with check battery at 6:16 Mountain Time. Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Yep. Arm says, AJ, what's the top speed of an aircraft carrier? I don't know, Farm. I've heard they can go and push it past 40 knots if you really, crank it.
I think it depends on how high you drop it from.
Yeah. This man is not wrong.
Even air carriers would have a terminal velocity, though.
Yeah, we talked about that on stream. I asked chat what would happen if an aircraft carrier re-entered. Would it come through in one piece? The answer is no. The hull would be a nice steel plated heat shield.
The answer is no, it would not make it, or it would make it?
It would not make it.
Okay.
Yeah. It has so much momentum. You would have played away the steel very quickly. Once you guys clear the rain, you'll be by truth or consequences. There's plenty of restaurants. Cool.
Was that IA?
No, Saber.
Oh, okay. Did IA ever answer us when we asked what's for dinner?
No, but he texted us the location.
Yeah, I saw that.
Secret location.
Look at this cut through here,
Yeah,
man. I wonder what that used to be.
Yeah. Oh, that's that guy.
Got like a deer whistler. Bullet antenna.
Oh, nice. All right. I think he said he had Pop-Tarts.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and find something to eat.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay.
Just so we're all on the same page there.
Yep. You make sure to take a right in Albuquerque? No, we took a left. We took a left. Is that bad? Seriously, we drove out of the airport. The airport exit faces west, so we took a left because we're going south.
Did in fact take a left at Albuquerque.
We took a left.
Here, the terrain was a little bit much for their straight road. Like, it's still straight, but they couldn't just grade it.
Yeah.
Like, at grade, flat the entire way.
Didn't feel like building that big bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, but they filled this one in, though. There's no bridge here.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
It's like a causeway.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they took the dirt from where they cut it out and they put it down there.
Yeah, pretty much. Playing cities.
Can you imagine?
See what they did. That's a lot of dirt.
Yeah, it is. Isn't that a mod you have or something where you like remove dirt before you can put it back in? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah. Yeah, you have a quantity and you can only if you want to if you want to make a mountain, you have to go dig a hole somewhere to make the mountain.
Yes. Nice.
They do cuts and fills. But they did change it. You can buy dirt now and then you can sell dirt.
Wow, of course.
Yeah. Yep.
Red Rock.
Yep. Exit 100, so we've gone about 98 miles.
Yes, sir. You just see the rain way up in there in the distance, dude.
Look at that there. I don't know, guys, if you can see it way out on the horizon, probably about 20 miles, 30 miles that way. Actually, probably more than that. Yeah, it's way out there, but we can see it. We're on mile marker 100 right now. We're just past it. You'll see it right around. And it's dirt cheap.
Oh! Hey! Get out.
Yep.
Hey, try the zoom in feature real quick. You see that? You see the little slider on the side?
Yeah.
It's like a little gray thing.
Yeah.
Just push it up. Yeah, just hold it up. And
Yeah, I see.
chat, does that zoom in?
Zooming way in.
Like, I wonder what that looks like now.
Look at a 4x zoom. Let me get the laptop. It's gonna suck some power.
Oh, that's okay.
Now I want to see.
I'm curious what that actually ends up looking like.
Back here.
Go on the side. It's over there.
Okay.
I just went to sleep.
Wake up.
Does it flash red when you press the button? Or is it white? I wonder if it died.
Nothing. Maybe it's. Yeah. Let's see. Press it. Okay. Yeah, it's dead. Okay.
Well then,
Dead, Jim.
hope nothing happens with the stream.
Yep.
Jeez.
Tell it's rain from the way it is. First person view, zoom. Slightly more vibration now, but it's a more clear view of the horizon. Thank you.
Okay, that makes sense.
You're on your phone. Just look at the stream. Prima. How? All right, fine. Now I'm not looking at chat. Actually, that picture is pretty damn clear.
Oh yeah, cool.
Damn. Damn. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good.
It's a 4K sensor on it, so you can get a little bit of digital zoom before it starts to lose quality. Yeah, but so can they hear us? I guess they can hear us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Huh.
Did you see it out there?
Wait, what?
Yes, they can hear your stream. Still 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool.
Yeah, dude. That's. See, I got it up on my phone. I got the feedback. Whoops.
I think that might have been okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm curious. Like, does the zoom? It's probably going to make it vibrate a little bit more, but we'll have to hook it up to the field monitor.
Yeah.
And then we can actually see what the camera's seeing, and we can control it a little bit better. Because then you could actually zoom in and pan and look at stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
That's how you have to do it. Yeah, we need a storm chasing screen.
Yeah, man. Figure out some way to get it mounted here,
Yeah.
and then have the control separately, so you have like the hand control, and then the little field monitor, so you can see what you're seeing and stuff.
That'd be sick.
That would be cool.
What's that tower for? I'm not. Cell tower, maybe
Yeah,
the one that's
wow.
right here.
That's like an old. That may be another one of the microwave bounce towers.
Yeah.
And the horns have been removed.
Yeah.
Because I remember driving along here. There's those old microwave towers.
Yep.
And that looks like the same design as that other tower.
Yeah,
It's just
it does.
taller.
Yeah, that's definitely
Huh.
old.
Nice.
How far out in the desert are we going? We're going to White Sands, Jim. We're going to this America Cup, and basically we're gonna cover it. Where it's basically a competition from a bunch of different schools from around the country.
The world too.
Yeah, it's the whole world.
120 schools, man.
Wow.
I think it's 20 different countries this year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, not bad. Towers of VOR. It's used for aircraft navigation. At least I think that is it. That's what it is. I don't know how smart. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. Yeah, but they do the student rocket, like EJ was saying, they do the student rocket launch competition, and they have like different judging criteria.
Yep.
Like I think they have a 10,000 foot target for some of the classes, and it's how close to 10,000 feet can you come. And there's all sorts of other things that they measure, like the payload, the accuracy, the recovery, a lot of it, and you get scored, and it's like best rocket and best mission and best payload and most creative this and that and the other, like that sort of thing.
Cool.
And there's some there's some crazy stuff that the students have put on these. One had a reaction wheel
No way.
for roll control.
That's awesome.
And it was literally just a spinning heavy weight, and they could spin it up or spin it down to control the roll of the rocket.
That's cool.
It's
I
the
like that.
dangest thing, man. Another one had active air brakes. And so it actually could, it had these little servos that could extend these little air brakes out the side.
That's
Oh, yeah, 616 too.
yeah.
And they got within, I can't remember exactly. They got within like tens of feet of the target because the active air brake would take like the atmospheric density, the speed. They knew the mass of the rocket. They knew if they extended it this much, they get this much drag. And it literally controlled the active air brake to stop the rocket right at the target altitude. It's the dangest thing, man.
That's pretty too. That takes some damn skill to make that.
Yeah.
I got 616 guys. We were at 62% battery. We've gone down 5% in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, 5% in 10 minutes.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
No, it's pretty good.
And we were approaching a populated area here where they like to lower the speed limit.
The gimbal does take a little bit of power, guys.
Yeah. What would that be? That'd be, it's 6 sets of 10 minutes, so you use 30% per hour.
Yep.
So you expect roughly 3 hours off the gimbal if it held at that rate.
Yeah.
Huh. That's really not that bad. Look at this, dude.
Yeah. What is this?
We got another grade coming up.
All right. Wind gusts.
Gusty winds.
That guy's flashing hazards.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at this.
Look at, oh, we may lose signal.
Yeah, this might take a duke, guys.
I'm not a streaming professional, but expect LOS.
Yeah.
But I guess I sort of am a streaming professional. Whatever.
That's right.
Look at the hill on the other side.
Damn.
As expected. Definitely expected one by one as we go down to this massive hole.
Yep. Yeah, this is a big one.
Yeah.
It just said now we just kind of got to go with this.
Yeah.
Find the shallowest area, go.
Cuchillo and Monticello.
Cool. Video is stabilizing. 957, 1098, 1186, 1277. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, going in these dips, it's just momentary signal lag.
Yeah, it is. And we could throw more modems at it and all sorts of stuff, you know.
Yep.
Antennas on the roof would be a big thing because you got a big ground plane.
Yep.
You put a proper antenna array on the roof.
Yep. Yeah, even Bree and I putting the extender up there, that really made a difference. Video's back. Yep.
All right. Yeah, we expected that to go down, y'all.
Hi.
That is cool that it does that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You look like you're banking. Yeah, we kind of are. Now the road's gonna level off, and we're gonna bank back to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes.
All right. Now we're back on top again.
Neighbor says exit 79 will get you into truth or consequences for food. Business I-25 will take you all the way through town back to the interstate.
Nice. Thanks, Saber.
Thank you, sir.
Have we heard from IA yet, though? Like, are we going to go meet up with IA and eat, or should we eat before we get to IA and he is content with Pop-Tarts?
Okay, so
That's my question.
I will ask that.
Yes.
IA is telling us that actually is a VOR.
Oh, that's the VOR antenna right there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Those pointy ones. There's one of those near the Border Patrol checkpoint at Boca.
Yep. That's a VOR. That's a locator beacon for an
Yeah,
airport.
look at that.
Yep. Okay. So second part of that IA, are you good with eating Pop-Tarts? You want food? Or are Das and I kind of fending for ourselves and you're hoarding all the Pop-Tarts?
Yeah. We don't want to like stop and eat if you haven't eaten and are not going to have anything to eat. Like, we'll come meet up with you and get something to eat in town.
Yep.
If you're on your own, we're hungry.
Let me, chat's anytime we have a signal drop.
Yeah,
Chat stalls out. Give me 1 second, guys. The 39.
Take it. We'll take it.
Yep. I can see chat now. You gotta get a taste of my Route 154 pain. Yeah, you didn't have to drive that truck, Bree. All right.
Did she drive any, or is she passenger the whole way?
She was co-pilot.
All right. That's a lot of driving, man.
Yes, it was.
That's a lot of driving.
If you want to pick me up and head into town, that'll work.
Okay, all right.
Cool.
That answers the question. We didn't want to like eat without you.
This does not look like Massachusetts. We're 2,500 miles from Massachusetts, something like that. And just the truck. It's a great truck. It just needs some upgrades before it's highway ready.
It's very involved driving process with the truck.
Hey, Shaq, thanks, buddy. Says have fun and stay safe.
Nice.
How far do we have to go? It's not much further. 20 miles, something like that.
Something like that, I think. I didn't actually put it in my GPS or anything. I just started driving south.
Yeah. Not like we're gonna miss it.
Yeah. This is the beauty of navigating out here. It's like, I don't know, it's that way.
Just go over there. You know, you and I both know if I drove it, something would have happened. I didn't see the kills. Okay, Bree, that's fair. That's fair. Las Cruces is roughly 86 miles from you. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Oh, okay.
All right, cool. About halfway then.
Hey, we're not 20 miles away.
I was like, I don't know where we are exactly. I haven't seen a lake yet, though, because you can see the lake real big over there. There's water in it. You know, maybe there's not very much water in the lake.
Yeah, the local viewers from around here saying it's been super dry.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just looks like a tinderbox in here.
Oh, Elephant Butte Lake State Park.
All right.
So we may be 20 minutes away. Like, that's where we're going.
Yeah. I'll give myself partial credit and we'll call it a day. Did they divert us down to one lane for fun? Or?
I'm not sure exactly what they're doing here.
Okay. Is this a rental victory? Yeah. Yeah, this is a rental.
Yep.
We, dude, as much as I would have loved to drive the truck out here, it would have gotten expensive.
Yeah.
Very. We'll take this Ford Escape for now.
All right, back again we go.
Still on the road again. There you go, App State. Over 1,700 students and faculty will gather in southern New Mexico for the annual Spaceport America Cup. Drawn by the opportunity to collaborate and compete at a world-class spaceport facility that represent the best and brightest from more than 150 institutions all across the world. Nice. How much to fill up the tank? Tanks on the truck. It's got two. I have the twin tank design. I think they're both like over 18 gallons, which is how much does it cost to fill it up? Yes.
Huh. I sort of feel like maybe we were supposed to take that exit, but
Oh yeah.
IEA, your address is not coming up for some reason.
Uh-oh. They're gonna do some of it. They're gonna do some of the Stream Creeper, but we're doing some of it here too. We got like behind the scenes access and stuff, which is what I mean. DOS did work. DOS did DOS things. So, yeah, it'll be here. You'll see it on the stream. You'll see some on NASA Spaceflight on YouTube, and you'll see some on Ezra's own YouTube channel. Right?
Yep.
All
right. Yeah, we'll just take the next exit.
Cool. IA just said, "Hey, you missed the exit."
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's the exit right there, but it's fine. We'll be fine.
Like, we had to come down here. There's an antenna. Something.
Yeah, maybe the lake is over there somewhere, and I just didn't see it at all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If it's dry, I mean.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing? I'm streaming. What are you doing? Next exit.
Okay.
1256 miles. Eh?
What?
I don't know. How's the? What do you mean 1256?
I'm taking the next exit.
We're gonna take it anyway.
There's a Riverbend Hot Springs and a brewery.
And a TNC brewery.
TNC Brewery in the Hot Springs. Man, we're set.
All right.
Ah, yes. Journey of Death.
Yeah, that's sounds fun.
Great place to take the kids.
Sounds great.
Oh, there's the Del Taco. So
we're driving to the Spaceport America Cup, Chicken Man. It's a rocketry competition, and we're covering it, and we figured we wanted to test the streaming stuff, so we streamed some dirt for you.
yes,
Enjoy.
there's piles of dirt over there.
Yeah, I see it.
Flat dirt over there.
Yeah, rounded dirt right there. It's
Dirt that we've heated up to turn into a smooth surface.
Yep.
Colored dirt that we've sprayed upon the road.
Yep. And it's just plain old dirt.
Ah, yes. I knew that was the exit. I'm like, that is the exit because it comes off at a weird angle.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Truck's in there. The junkyard had some good pickings.
Nice.
It work? Are you close? Chicken, we got a little ways to go.
Yeah, so we're staying here in Elephant Butte. Like this is where we're staying, and then the spaceport is a little bit further that way.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
There's 25.
Yep.
Here.
I think this is right. Let's go this way and see if we can get to that side of the road.
Okay. Sounds good, man. What road is that? Flat one?
Yeah. The original plan was for us to hop in and drive all the way down to Truth or Consequences, where they had the conference. Like they had a conference center and like a rugged fair, but then my flight was delayed, and we didn't get in until much later, and so we are not driving over there. We're just going here where we will stay for the night, and then we will go out to the spaceport in the morrow. On the morrow? In the morning? Whatever.
Mañana.
All right.
Cool.
Now, that should be pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, there's a McDonald's.
We're set.
And a
A Walmart and everything, man.
Set. Good. Denny's over there.
Nice. All right, so I'm just going to pull into the parking lot here real quick, and we will sort
Yep.
where exactly we are going.
Okay.
All right.
All right, dudes. Here, let me flip this sucker around.
Yeah. Oh, man, you got to turn the knob to put it in park. That's so weird.
I know, I don't like it at all.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing? Wait, no, stop.
Where's the...
Uh,
What's it doing?
it's tracking me.
Did you turn on face tracking?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Maybe. Like,
Instead of swiping past?
I mean,
Neat. That's cool.
now track him.
You gotta just fake it out. So
Oh, what the hell?
oh no, dude, it knows. It knows. All right.
It likes me too much. This is ridiculous.
I'm going to sort the location really quickly.
9-5 boy me Bob. There is no escape.
Okay.
Yeah, well, guess what? Now this has happened.
Is he escaping? Oh no, now it's on me. I don't think it likes me though. I think it doesn't track me, it only tracks you. It's ultra wide, so
What is this?
it's identified you, EJ.
Oh God! It knows a machine.
What do you think there is to eat at hot stuff up there?
Probably salads.
Probably
Salads.
salads. All right. That's hilarious.
I can see it,
Look,
Ray.
it draws on the screen
Yeah.
where it's trying to,
But it doesn't show the damn.
but it doesn't show the video. What the heck, man?
I can see it, Ray. It's looking right at me.
Oh, jeez.
Just leave me over here. Just leave me alone.
Neat feature, though. All right. So I think I got a stuffed animal.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
This is
Dude,
ridiculous.
it's on you for some reason. Like, I don't know why it's on you. Maybe that's like, no, because it looks like it's pointed right back at me.
I don't like this. This is bad.
So it's just another 10 minutes to go and pick up Aye, but I don't think we're gonna stream the entire thing.
No, we'll shut it down for now.
You know?
Yep.
So maybe that's the right call here. Again, y'all, hey, camera. EJ, lean over this way so the camera comes this way. Oh, hi. Again, anyways, we were just playing around, doing a stream while we were driving down from Albuquerque. We're going to do normal streams that have like overlays and stuff like that tomorrow from Spaceport America, but we're not going to stream up to where we're staying tonight. Like, we don't want y'all to come visit us as much as we love you. Stay in chat. But he's just like ducking down so the camera won't get him. But I guess we'll just go ahead and shut the streams down here, right, DJ?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. The problem is that our laptop died.
How do we do that?
And I haven't configured the remote. I got it. Stand by. We'll get it figured out. It may take us a second to turn the stream off. I'm going to have to tap very teeny tiny letters on the screen here. All right. That was cool, though.
That was fun. It was a good time. So yeah, thanks guys. We'll get you some rocket launches tomorrow. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yep, should be fun.
We will definitely see some rocket launches.
Saber says, "Oh look, it's like every other VFT where we end and have an extra minute of the stream shutting down."
Oh, come on.
Why don't you just show up in a red clown suit and tell everyone what we're doing here? Oh, IA says, "Hold on."
Oh, are you driving over here, IA? Oh, get your two-factor code. I'm getting my two-factor code. I'm not supposed to share it with anybody, though. Just gonna try not to say it out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can stay live and I'll drive to you.
Oh.
And we have 2 cars. And we're all going back to the same